I didn't expect it, so if I don't expect it, then no one should. But all you can do is hang in there and hopefully something changes, something happens, and it did out there.
It reminded me of when you were 4-0 down against Mark Williams in the last 16 of the UK in 2018. I think you famously said to your dad, listen, in the mid-session, warm up the car, we'll be up the road tonight. And then you came out and went for everything and won the match. Was it the same principle that got you over the line this afternoon?
I had the same thoughts, but I never played anywhere near as good there than what I did against Mark, because I made break after break against Mark. That was like a different comeback. But I tried to do the same, but I just wasn't, on song there to make break after break. But I don't care if it was 5 black balls there. A frame's a frame. Whether you make 100 or you win it in the black, who cares?
And it wasn't bad. I mean, you had 4 breaks over 60, one of which was a century. And the green in the last, when you were out of position on the black, was a quality pot in the context.
Yeah, only because it went in. If it doesn't go in, everybody shouts, oh, it's a wrong shot, it's this, it's that. But I'm the only one at the table, so I thought, well, if it doesn't go in, then it's my own fault, because I should never have been on. I should have been on the black. It should have been an easy clearance. And I thought, I've got one shot here to win the match, because I thought I'd pot the rest of them if it goes in. And it hit the back of the pocket. It was a nice sound.
Little flicker of emotion towards the end of the match. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think it was disrespectful to Neil. It was, you were just reacting to the context. That was a big win, bearing in mind, the size of the deficit and the quality of the opponent and the stage.
Listen, see, I'll apologise to Neil if it's disrespectful.
I don't think it was.
I think Neil knows that. I don't do that, But I don't really like it. I'm a wee bit embarrassed about it. But
it shows how much you care.
Yeah, it does, because it just came out. I never thought pot the green, pot the brown, give it the fist. That's for sure. But once it happened, then I'm thinking, if you get 3 snookers here, this is going to look stupid. That's what I was thinking at the end. But no, it was a nice wee break at the end. Yeah.
One of the best seasons of your career, surely, so far, bearing in mind the World Cup, the 6 Reds, final of the UK. Things, touch wood, things are looking good at the moment. Yeah,
the World Cup was special, definitely. The pressure there, I've never felt pressure like that at the World Cup. 6 Reds, and just enjoy 6 Reds, and just happened to win it. It's a big tournament, a big money tournament. Everybody enjoys themselves in Thailand, and just so happened I was the one standing at the end. But the UK final was bigger than those 2, probably. So I'd like to win a title, yeah, I'd like to, especially a big one.
Well, next up, either, as we're talking at the moment, either Mark Allen or Dave Gilbert. Mark Allen, it would be a rerun of the semi-final from the UK a month or so ago, and Dave Gilbert making his debut, and he's rightly now amongst the top 16, so it'll be a good match whoever gets through.
It will be a good match. Dave, I know Dave's not played here, and it's a completely different atmosphere out there, a different arena. And he will have to settle quick, because Mark's obviously won this, and he knows the score out there. So I think Dave will need to get a good start.
And will you stay down here, or are you heading back up the road, because you don't play till Friday?
Yeah, I honestly don't know. I was just saying to Roddy there that I wanted to go home tonight, but the wind and stuff, I don't think all the flights are. I think the flights are struggling, so I'll go home and see what's happening, whether it's tonight or tomorrow morning. But I'll definitely head back to Glasgow at some point.
Well done today. A superb comeback. See you in the quarters on Friday.
Thanks.